Anyways, moving on, lads. Because we always get a lot of stick on this show to say that we don't watch ball outside Prem.
Which we don't.
Well, we don't, do we?
Speak for yourself, lads. I've been watching the European highlights every weekend.
Which European?
No, other than don't get me wrong. I watch the European and Europa League, but I don't watch Bundesliga.
What do you mean?
But you know that Kane's pretty good at football.
Well, Kane's pretty good at football. Yeah.
And there's a couple other players in the Bundesliga that are pretty good at football.
Yeah, a couple.
They're
Yeah,
alright.
a couple.
There's
I
one-
do watch. I watch La Liga.
There's actually one really good football player
Really good at football player.
we'll see.
Yeah.
We're going to do our World
Especially
11.
in the 10.
Shall I go first? Haven't been first?
Yeah.
Sure. In goal, Alisson, still think he's the world number one. Back four of Hakimi, Van Dijk, Saliba, and Gvardiol. Left back is a contentious point, but I still think potentially is the best. Midfield three, I've got Valverde, Rice, and Bellingham. And then a front three, a traditional number 9 in Harry Kane, and then either side, Salah and Kylian Mbappe.
Oh.
The end of the season is near, which means there's only 4 Super 6 rounds remaining. That means 4 chances to win the 250k jackpot and 4 chances to top our all-important mini league. Saturday Super 6 round is open and you can make your selections over on the app. Whilst you're there, join our mini league using the code PTCH24, where you can also win a £100 classic football shirt voucher. So head to the Super 6 app for your free chance of the jackpot. Follow the link in the description and sign up now. Good luck.
Oh.
I don't like that team at
I
all.
don't like that team.
Why don't you like that team?
Jude Bellingham.
What's wrong with that? You don't think we've already been down this road before of your Bellingham
And
agenda.
he's shown how good he's been. Good, hasn't he? Lately, he's been good in the big game.
You have to look at the whole season, though. But
Yeah,
recently, he's dropped off a little
Is
bit.
Jude Bellingham in
a
the
bit
world?
like
Could
when-
Jude Bellingham be in the World 11? I think that's fair. Yeah.
Could
It's a
he?
fair shout.
Could. I don't think so. Anyway, I've gone with Alisson, Hakimi, Van Dijk, Saliba, Nuno Mendes.
No man.
My midfield three. There's no 10. I'm going
Newcastle
style.
Oh, that's so annoying 'cause I wanted to do that, but I thought I had to put a 10 in.
You've missed out, in my opinion, the best midfielder in the world.
Yeah, so have I.
Pedri,
Yeah.
Rice, Valverde.
Yep.
And I know Valverde's been playing right back in this and that, but
Oh,
he's
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
so good. I just
Yeah,
can't
the
not
most
include him.
versatile player in the world, man.
And up front, Lamine Yamal,
Oh!
Is that agenda based?
Harry Kane, Mohamed Salah.
Yamal off the left.
Either. Them two can do what they want.
Oh, you're playing 2 right wingers.
Don't care.
Oh, fuck!
I'm sorry, right?
filthy.
I'm.
Mbappe's done his.
You gotta play
he's
left
broke the
foot.
record, hasn't he?
You got to play a left.
Debut goals for Madrid this century. 34.
That's pretty impressive.
Like, I know, take out age and maybe reputation, this and that. Mbappe's not better than Yamal or Salah, is he?
But I couldn't play 2 right wingers. I didn't want to do that.
Right, so where have you put him?
Mbappe's better than Yamal.
No, he's
I
not.
put Mbappe off the
Of
left.
course he is.
Lamine Yamal is better than Mbappe.
He might have had a better season.
No,
according to
he's
you.
better than him.
No,
No, he's
that
not.
is a very
Mbappe's
contentious
better.
take,
Why?
Tom.
Why?
Mbappe's
Because
been doing it for way longer, mate.
It's still killing Mbappe.
He's done it in a fucking World Cup final.
Oh, here we go. Fucking hell.
well, he has.
Yeah,
Well, he has.
great. Great. So, Yamal at 16.
in the Euros final.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think they still look so much more growth and development.
Also,
Yamal's
that
got.
Mbappe, by the way, that Mbappe finals, the most overrated performance of all time. He played well for 20 minutes.
When it mattered.
He played well for 20
That is
minutes.
sometimes what Messi does as well, though. And then he just takes the game out.
Yeah, you
That's
were
not
fucking
true.
hater.
Wally's no, that's not true. That's not
course
true.
it's true.
It's not true.
I think it's crazy.
he
To
just
say,
dodged
I think it's
around.
crazy to say that the contest between Yamal and Mbappe is not even one.
I didn't say that.
But you've just said that.
I said I think he's definitely better than Mbappe.
So therefore, that is in your eyes not a contest. If he's definitely
In
better.
my eyes, I think he's definitely better. But I can see why people
Come on,
have
Tom.
Mbappe.
Come on, Tom.
I'm being on my
Come
dog's
on.
life. I think Lamine Yamal is a
All right,
better player
gun
than
to your
Mbappe.
head. Gun to your head. Ballon d'Or between Yamal and Mbappe. Who wins it?
Yamal. I don't think Mbappe
Okay,
will
this
win
season
one.
that's annoying. I shouldn't have said that actually because Barcelona might win the Champions League.
I don't think Mbappe will ever win a
would.
Ballon d'Or. I think he's quite overrated, actually.
Mbappe.
Yeah, I think he is.
Overrated.
Yeah. And I've overrated him myself. I'm starting to just think he's a
Hell
bit
yeah.
overrated.
I fucking love that from you.
I do.
Well, he's already got an Mbappe agenda,
true.
so that's fair.
I fucking like
Do
that.
you seriously watch Kylian Mbappe and watch Lamine Yamal and come to the conclusion Mbappe is the better one?
Yeah.
Fair enough. That
But I'm not saying. I'm not. Sorry to interrupt you there. I'm not saying that Yamal is like levels off him.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you are saying.
No, but you think,
We don't. Not everything has to be.
No, I know,
there
but
and there.
and like Mbappe is just a better overall footballer
Why?
than
What's he
Yamal.
better at? What's he better at?
He can play up front. He can play out wide. He's got the pace like Yamal. He's got the skill. He can control games. He can do everything.
No,
he
he
can
can't
score
control
more.
the
He
game.
scores
No,
more goals.
He can't control the game like Yamal. He's not a better technically. He's not a better technical footballer. He's quite clunky at times. Actually,
He's incredibly skillful.
Yeah, that's
What are you on about?
He's not clunky.
He can
Have
be.
you seen him?
He can
Yeah,
be
but
clunky. He can be. He's close control. He's nowhere near Yamal's. He's not a better passer. He's not a better crosser.
Yeah, they're different in terms of
He's not a better dribbler.
the flair that they're possessing.
I think you're underplaying
it's
how
still-
good
it's still
Mbappe is at
Kylian
dribbling
Mbappe.
and
No,
stuff
not-
like that.
yeah.
I think you are.
Mbappe's great at dribbling. Yamal's arguably the best dribbler in the world. Mbappe's not the best dribbler in the
But doesn't
world.
make him a better footballer.
Yeah.
He's a better dribbler.
I've just listed multiple things. He's better. He's got a better first touch.
Oh, I don't know, but you can't say that. I don't
Why?
think you can
I
say
can't-
that. A better
I can't.
first touch. It says
Yeah,
who?
watch
Who?
it.
It's
It's me. It's my opinion. What are you on about? What do you always say? What do people say? That says who? Says me. It's my opinion. I'm giving my opinion. I think Yamal's got a better first touch than Mbappe. I think he's technically way more gifted. I
Gifted.
think he's got a better brain. I think he's a
I
better
think
decision maker as well.
More gifted.
I agree with that one. I think I agree.
Is an interesting one because I think you're forgetting like they both have done it since they were 17.
I think
Yeah, of
think a lot of Mbappe's. I think he gets away with maybe not being the most skillful or the most technically gifted footballer in the world because he's so athletically gifted. He's by far and away the best athlete in the world.
Athletic wise, 100%. But I think that you're doing a disservice.
a bit like Kyle Walker, who you'd say if you just offered me defensive traits of like Kyle Walker or Gary Neville. You're taking Gary Neville, aren't you? But you might take Kyle Walker in the situation because he's so gifted athletically and his strength.
I hear what you're saying.
And his recovery pace. He gets away with not being the best positionally. Or
I hear what you're saying, but I think that's incredibly disservice.
But that's not
to the level of skill Mbappe has.
That's not a detriment to being.
I am not saying Mbappe doesn't have skill, and I'm not saying he's not one of the best players in the world, especially in his position. Yeah, brilliant. But I think Lamine Yamal is arguably the best player in the world. I don't care about his age, but skill-wise, I don't think Mbappe can talk to him.
Oh, really?
There are different elements of the game, though. Mbappe, I think.
know, of course.
Yeah,
of
no.
course.
Yeah.
And
I'm not having a dig, I'm
Mbappe,
saying-
athletically, he can't be touched by anyone. Anyone in the world. Like he's one of the fastest players I've ever seen, and obviously he's dribbling at high pace and that. He's incredible. He's great. But I think Yamal's got a better close control. He's better first touch. He's a better dribbler. He's a better 1 and 2 touch player. He's a smarter player. He's got better decision making.
But
conversely, you think Mbappe is just
you can look at
more
Mbappe's
clinical
decision making.
And I think Yamal's a better team player as well.
Mbappe's done things, and you just look at it and you're like,
Yeah, crazy.
how has he done that? Even the decision making, even the simple things like leaving a football and it goes for your legs or whatever, like stuff like that. You just it blows your mind some of the stuff he does.
Not as much as Yamal.
I don't know if I'm not saying. Look, they're both incredibly talented footballers.
We're flipping a coin
It's
here,
like
to be honest,
comparing
aren't we?
Messi and Ronaldo.
Well, it's not, but
it
is a bit, yeah. But
It's
that's
similar.
what it is similar in the sense that that's the type of player you like, fast and like good on FIFA. Like
Yamal's just very similar to Mbappe in terms of fast and good on FIFA.
he's not. Yamal's whole thing isn't speed and.
No, but he
athleticism.
possesses it though for sure.
He's pretty fast. Yeah, he's not electric pace. He hasn't got electric pace, Yamal, has he? He's.
I think.
Oh God, I hate this. Like when we go, like I'm not saying he's not fast. Like, but
I think he does have
we're
electric
talking
pace,
about.
though. Do you not think?
No,
He's quick over 5.
the first thing you think of with Yamal is pace.
but Mbappe is just a fast person.
The first thing you think of with Mbappe is pace, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you think of Yamal, you think of like beautiful dribbling and like beating players and playing one and two touch passes and the Barcelona
Total
way,
football. Yeah,
total
yeah.
football,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is my preference in a footballer.
Yeah. I'm not knocking you putting Yamal in. I just, for me, I think Mbappe at this point in time would be in a Wonderland for me over.
No,
Yamal.
mate, that's fine. I'd rather have Salah at the minute than Mbappe.
Yeah.
I'm saying that.
Yeah.
Salah.
Wait, I'm just sorry. You put Salah over Yamal though.
Yeah. I think Salah's
I don't think
the
that's
best
correct.
right winger in the world. Yeah.
Produce.
I currently think Barcelona have got the 2 best players in the world, which is Pedri and Yamal, but I don't have any issue with people thinking Mbappe is better than Yamal, or Salah is better than Yamal. It's,
we're arguing between 1, 2, and 3.
We're in a generational football at the minute where there's no standout.
Yeah.
Which is weird, isn't it?
It's fun though.
Yeah.
This is what it was like in the early 2000s.
Yes, it was. It was when you had like fucking
Ronaldinho, Kaká,
Nedved. Like,
Ronaldo.
no one won it back to back, did they? Until Messi and Thingy come. Well,
Henry got robbed.
But I think a lot of people forget that Messi Ronaldo is just not normal.
No, it's not.
Especially
but they've changed the
goal
understanding
levels,
of football, haven't they?
the goal levels, the amount of Ballon d'Ors they win. It's just probably not going to see that again ever.
No, but it's my
Do you think
argument.
it's good for football?
No, but the difference with the early 2000s was
to witness it.
Yeah.
Do you know, like when it was Ronaldinho and Kaká
Henry.
and even Shevchenko or Henry, it was pretty well established. Even for that season or at that time, they are the best player in the world. Or like Rivaldo. I remember Rivaldo at the World Cup. Everyone was like, he's the best in the world.
Diego Milito, when he was robbed, he was the best player in the world.
No, he wasn't.
Carry on.
It was.
In 2010, when
No. A different. It was. I can't remember what year it was, but
it was 2010 when they won the treble.
But your point is what?
He wasn't the best player in the world. Right now, I don't think
sorry.
there's a. But he wasn't though. Diego Milito was not the best player in the world in 2010.
He could be considered it for sure.
The player who people say was robbed, which he wasn't, was Schneider, not Milito.
I think Diego Milito was 100% up there.
I just wanted to hear the end of what he wanted to say.
Then, with like Kaká and Ronaldinho and that, everyone was like, they're definitely the best player in the world. Right now, I don't think we have that.
No, there's no number.
Like, who do you think is the best player in the world?
Gun to my head.
Exactly. You don't know. We don't know, do we?
No.
Gun to my head.
No, but
yeah.
Gun to my head, I'd probably say Yamal, but
I don't actually know.
Do you know what I mean? It's hard. Do you not think it's hard?
Here's a question. Do you think it's like gun to your head? Who's the best player in the world?
Van Dijk.
Mbappe.
In terms of positionally.
Gun to your head, I'd say Mbappe. But if you phrase the question, who do you think's going to win the Ballon d'Or? It's a different answer, which is weird.
It's shit though, isn't it? That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not shit?
But that's why
shouldn't the Ballon d'Or just be the best player in the world?
Yeah.
I can't get out my head.
Politics, isn't it? We're arguing politics.
Also, trophies come into them as well.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't. Every time I watch Mbappe, like Reece, obviously the 2018 World Cup and then the 2022 World Cup, he was brilliant. I actually think he was better in 2018, but
yeah.
What was your stat he said about this season for him? Sorry.
Most debut goals at Real Madrid out of any forward in the last since 2000.
More than Ronaldo.
More than Ronaldo on his debut season.
34, yeah. I saw it this morning.
That can't be right.
Ronaldo scored more than 34.
Did Ronaldo get more goals and games in his first season?
But I'm pretty sure he was bought as a left winger at that point, wasn't he?
He would have been a left winger, but he was still scoring every week. That can't be right.
I'll get it here.
That might be since 2010.
Maybe. But even then, oh no.
Ronaldo joined in 09, didn't he? But yeah, Theo, what I'm saying is
got 33 in 09-10. Ronaldo in his debut season.
Yes.
In all comps.
33 goals, 10 assists, and 35 appearances.
Yeah, Mbappe's on 34. Yeah, he's right. I was right.
Are you on about the league or all comps?
All comps.
He only got 33
in only 35 games.
Right.
It's pretty good.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah. How many games did Mbappe done?
Don't know, but he scored 34 in all comps.
But going back to what we were saying, like it's kind of fun, but also, is it a shame that we don't have a stand? Is it that the talent is there's so much talent we can't decide who's the clear best, or it's a bit of a drop off in?
No, I think there's a lot. I think there's so much talent.
But compared to like,
and also I think what it is, right? If you say when you look at when Messi and Ronaldo dominated the Ballon d'Or, if you took them away and say now decide who's going to win this,
yeah,
Jorginho finished third.
Well, okay, yeah, but that was
no.
You had Suarez, you had Neymar,
Iniesta,
Xavi,
yeah,
like Busquets. You had all these Hazard. You had all these players. Like you'd have to argue about them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think
So that's why I think that the Messi Ronaldo thing was just like everyone else is here and they're just up here, gone.
Yeah.
But that makes it interesting because it means you can actually have an opinionated discussion at football now.
It's boring when you go, no, it's Messi. Like, well, obviously it's Messi.
So I do my list.
Oh shit! Sorry, I got.
I got Courtois in goal. I think he's just.
I was close.
You just watch him and you're just like he's the best keeper in the world. I think. Back four of Hakimi, Van Dijk, Saliba, and Lewis Skelly. And then a midfield 3 of Declan Rice.
Fuck off, mate.
Declan Rice.
Don't,
He's
by
not
the way, the
already
amount
the
of shit
best-
I've been giving this, get him now.
He's not already the best left back in the world. Come on. He's only been in the first team for a few months.
Champions League quarter-final, going to do it in the semi-final. He'll teach Nunes a lesson,
Imagine
mate.
if they win the Champions League as well. Imagine how bad it's going to be.
I'm telling you, he'll teach Nunes a
Theo,
lesson.
he's not the best left back in the world right now. Come on.
Could be.
Is he even the best left back in the Prem? Honest question.
Yes. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Not,
In the Premier League, yeah.
you don't think he's better? You think he's better than Guardiola? Really?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Oh, but it's a bit early. Come on.
I know it's a bit early, but he is, in my opinion.
You think he's been? You think this season he's been better than Kirkes, Robinson, Vardy?
He's only
Definitely up
played
there,
half the season. When did he start?
He said definitely up there. That's already.
All I'm saying is
Not been
when
the best.
Lewis Skelly went to the Bernabeu
Oh, stop
and said,
it.
"Yeah, come here, boys."
You're such a a fucking.
And
what's
he's gonna
the
do-
word?
he's gonna do it in the semi-final
Mbappe
of the-
always brings up the World Cup.
He's going to do it in
Imagine
the
if they win the
Champions
Champions
League,
League. What
and
happens?
he's going to score the winning goal.
I love him,
in
mate.
the
I
final.
think
of
he's
the
By the
Champions
amazing.
way,
but
he's
not-
amazing, but he's done it for half a season.
That's all you need, buddy. That's all you need.
What other left backs in the world does he put
Not
my head
Nuno
up there?
Mendes, has
Yeah,
he? All you ever do is suck off Alphonso Davies. You think he's already better than him?
From half a season.
From half a
Well,
season.
hey, all I'm saying is if Arsenal beat
might
PSG,
never play again for
Arsenal beat
Arsenal.
PSG, Arsenal will beat PSG,
No,
which
you
means
know,
he's
yeah,
better than
you do. All right then. So you're hanging on to this whole Bernabeu shit. Where was Mbappe? I bet Mbappe's in your team. He was no. I bet Bellingham's in your team. They were nowhere to be
But you have
seen.
to look at the whole season, Tom. I'm just using him.
But he hasn't played the whole season.
Calafiori is it? Left foot started here, wasn't he?
Anyways, midfield 3 of Declan Rice, Pedri, and Florian Wirtz in the 10.
Fuck off. Vert
I had to pick a 10.
over Bellingham. You think
You don't have to pick a
You,
10,
the
buddy.
biggest
You don't have
Bellingham-
to.
sucker offerer? I couldn't think of that.
Also, I don't want to keep nitpicking.
Vert.
I
He's had
feel,
one good season. The German
I
twat.
feel like Valverde definitely has to be in a team.
Yeah, but I would put Valverde if it was a 3, but I felt like I had to do a 10.
You don't have to though. You don't have
But
to. You can do 2
I
8.
felt like I had to.
Okay, right.
Verts is shocking.
No, he's class. He's
Musiala's better than Verts.
Oh, I don't know about that, but wait, Florian Wirtz is the real deal, brother.
You haven't watched
Seriously.
him once this season. You have not watched him once this season.
Nah.
Against who?
Oh, Borussia Mönchengladbach.
You lying bastard.
Mate, Wirtz is the fucking
Verts was
shit.
great last season.
Yeah.
but
He's great this season as well,
How do you know?
because I watched him.
Is he currently injured?
He's got like 10
Mine.
goals in 25 appearances, I think. Maybe about 10 assists as well. I don't know, something along them lines.
In the
he has been,
Bundesliga.
he has been good this season. He's been Leverkusen's best player.
So?
Florian. He's a baller.
Honestly, Verts and Skelly. Are we... That's bad, that.
That is pretty bad.
It's not though, is it?
It is a bit.
You just agreed that Lewis Skelly might make a top 3 in the Premier League, never mind the world.
No, he's definitely first. Also, I didn't want to put Bellingham in because I thought it was just like...
Why?
Well, you could do that. That's the whole point
No,
of
but
your 11.
the overhead kick against Slovakia.
Yeah, I just thought Wirtz...
The Champions League final.
Well, I've already got the heart and soul in Declan Rice there, and I needed a bit of flair with Florian Wirtz.
No, but you tell me Bellingham has loads of flair. He's a
not got-
really skillful player.
Yeah, he's not got loads. Well, I never said that. But, hey, you're doing injustice. What are you looking at? 3 variations for
No,
registration?
it's not, I'm looking at Florian, but I'm pretty sure he's injured right now.
No, he's not.
Oh, well, he has been or something like that.
Mate, Florian's
He's only
fucking-
played 27 games. So.
Virtue not even the best 10 in the Bundesliga, let alone the world.
He's fucking class. 9 goals,
yeah.
10 assists.
He's a really good player.
He's only 21 as well.
Better than Musiala or
He's better than
Bellingham
Musiala.
or Palmer.
Oh, he was injured in May. There you go.
Last
Virtue-
year.
March.
Do you think Virtue's better than Palmer? Just seriously.
Right now, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You wouldn't have said that 2 months ago.
You wouldn't have said half the shit you said now 2 months ago.
Touche. That's not true, actually.
Front 3 of Yamal, Kane, and Mbappe. I think that's a no-brainer.
Over Salah.
Yeah.
Really?
Fairs.
Who are you buying?
That isn't that isn't
Who are
what
you
we're
taking
doing.
right now?
All right then. Who
Who are you taking right now?
over-
Yamal or Salah?
Me, Yamal.
Still think so.
There you go.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just asking Salah, who you saying he's one of the best players in the world at the minute.
He is one of the best players in the world at the minute.
You
I'm
said
still
V, I
taking.
think the other one.
No, but I'm still taking Yamal on the right wing. And Mbappe
Interesting
on the
how
left
we've
wing.
all picked Kane.
He is the best striker in the world.
No,
he just is,
yeah.
isn't he?
I agree. That's why I put him in.
Isn't he got
It's
more
close.
goals than games though for Bayern this season?
I
think he has,
It's
you know.
more. He's just relentless, isn't he?
He doesn't stop
And he
scoring.
offers so much more than what a lot of
Yeah.
other options do at number.
I think there might be a man here who doesn't have him, though.
Mate, he's got this season. Oh,
I've
he's
got a
got
list.
36. Mate, he's got last season. This guy's a fucking robot.
Yeah.
He's insane.
Last season, he got
Actually
44
insane.
goals, 12 assists in 45 appearances. This season, he's got 36 goals, 10 assists in 44.
Yeah.
It is Bundesliga tax, though. But he's still the best striker in the world.
Yeah.
I've heard a rumour that he might be coming back to the Prem
Really?
to Manchester United
From who?
Oh, fucking hell. Hopefully not.
From who?
on the grapevine, mate. Because he can't go Chelsea or Arsenal.
Why not?
Because he wouldn't do that to the beloved Spurs for him, obviously. And then the only option is Man United.
Why would that be his only option?
He could go back to Spurs.
But
Could he not join Liverpool?
Oh yeah.
They need a number 9.
Fucking
I
hell.
feel like he could
I
actually
feel
do
like
alright.
Man United have gone past that stage of
He
signing.
could go Liverpool. Shit.
I think if he's ever
Oh, he'd
returning.
go
Now,
Liverpool.
how old
Or-
is he?
Or like Villa.
Harry Kane is 31. Soon to be 32 in July.
And I suppose I don't think age will bother him because he's not like
He doesn't rely on
That's
pace.
not his game,
yeah,
is
he
it?
It's not his
doesn't
game.
rely on his
not his game.
not his
agility
game.
and. No, I think that was a stinker. Hold on,
No, it wasn't.
it was.
What no man?
No, I mean
He's more. bothered
Lewis
about
Skelly's played
scoring
half
than
the season of first team football.
Yeah, he's fucking in there, mate. I
He's
love
really
it.
good. No, he's
the
really
best
good.
left back in the
Verts is
world.
worse, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Out of
bro.
all the midfielders in the world,
Yeah, but I
Florian
felt I had to put a
Wirtz.
10 in. Not, I would
You
have.
didn't have to.
You
I
didn't
would have
have
put
to.
Valverde
I
in, but I
didn't.
felt like I had to do a 10.
Didn't have to do
Why
that.
not Bellingham though?
You got fucking taught lessons in them, bro.
Oh, it's just what it.
Where did Bayer
quarterfinal
Leverkusen get to in the Champions League?
Worry about it.
Okay, fair enough.
tax?
It's all opinions.
They are all opinions.
But I'm struggling with that to be honest. But
No, I
fair
can see why Bellingham would go in that 10. I can see it.
I'm just
and
glad that
Palmer.
Lewis didn't
Nah, not Palmer.
get
mate.
elected.
Palmer's better than Florian Wirtz.
You don't need that.
No, I don't think he is.
He is.
We agreed to disagree about that.
I would have actually enjoyed to hear yours because I don't think you've ever seen. A
It
game
would all be
outside of
Premier League.
Mate, I've seen
Yeah.
so much shit, man.
Yeah,
You
I watch,
definitely have seen
I
a lot
watch
of shit.
everything.
yeah.